Puerto Vallarta is often ranked as one of the best places to live in Mexico. Beautiful beaches, warm weather, amazing restaurants, and a relaxed lifestyle attract thousands of people every year. But after living here for years, I've learned that there are some things nobody tells you before making the move. Some are small inconveniences, while others can completely change your expectations. Today we're talking about the good, the bad, and everything in between, so you can decide if Puerto Vallarta is really the right place for you. We'll go beyond the postcards and look at what life is actually like here. My goal today isn't to sell you on a dream or scare you away. It's to give you a balanced view based on years of experience as a local and a real estate broker. We're covering 10 major topics that every potential expat needs to know. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Francisco Salazar, and if you're looking for the real truth about paradise, you're in the right place. Let's dive into the first big reality, the weather that no one talks about. Now everyone loves the winter weather here. It's perfect. Low 80s, dry air, and clear skies. But the summer? The summer is a completely different story that catches many people off guard. From June through October, the heat and humidity are intense. It's not just the temperature, it's the moisture in the air that makes it feel much hotter than the mercury suggests. We're talking about extremely humid conditions where a simple walk to the corner store can leave you drenched. You'll find yourself showering 2 or 3 times a day just to feel refreshed. It's a way of life here in the summer. This humidity isn't just about how you feel. It affects everything. Your laundry takes longer to dry, salt clumps in the shaker, and your electronics might start acting up if they aren't kept in a climate-controlled environment. And then there are the daily afternoon rainstorms. During the rainy season, these storms are practically a scheduled event. They usually roll in late in the afternoon or evening, and when it rains, it really pours. These storms are spectacular to watch. The lightning over the bay is world-class, but they can cause localized flooding and turn quiet streets into rushing streams in a matter of minutes. You learn to plan your day around them. One thing nobody mentions is the constant battle with mold and mildew. In this climate, if you leave your house closed up for a week without air conditioning or dehumidifiers, you might come back to a fuzzy surprise on your walls or leather goods. Proper ventilation is key. Experienced residents know to keep ceiling fans running and use dehumidifiers in closets. It's a maintenance task that becomes second nature once you've lived here through a couple of summers. Managing that humidity leads to our next point, electricity bills. Running your AC units all day and night to stay comfortable and protect your home isn't cheap. Electricity in Mexico is subsidized, but only up to a point. The rates are tiered. If you cross into the DAC tier, the high consumption domestic rate, your bill can skyrocket. I've seen people shocked by bills that are higher than what they paid in the US during peak summer. But even with the heat, summer has its charms. The beaches are less crowded and the pace of life slows down significantly. You just learn to do your outdoor activities early in the morning like the locals do. We call it the green season because the mountains turn a vibrant emerald green that you just don't see in the winter. It's a beautiful, lush time of year if you can handle the humidity. Now let's talk about money. There's a persistent myth that you can live like royalty in Mexico for pennies. While your dollar does go further, the cost of living in Puerto Vallarta has changed significantly. Puerto Vallarta is a world-class resort town, and the prices reflect that. It's much more expensive than a small town in the interior of Mexico. You're paying for the amenities, the ocean access, and the infrastructure. If you insist on buying the exact same brands you use back home, prepare to pay a premium. Imported cereal, cheeses, and cleaning products often cost 30 to 50% more here due to import taxes and shipping. To live affordably, you have to adapt. Shopping at local markets like the one in Pitilal or buying Mexican brands at the supermarket will keep your grocery bill manageable. If you shop like a tourist, you'll pay like one. Real estate is another area where costs have surged. Oceanfront condos in prime areas like the Zona Romantica or Conchas Chinas now command prices comparable to major North American coastal cities. We've seen incredible appreciation over the last few years. While you can still find deals if you move further inland or look at up-and-coming neighborhoods, the days of finding a beachfront bargain for $100,000 are long gone. A dinner for two at a high-end restaurant on the Malecon can easily run you over $100. It's a fantastic experience, but it's not exactly a Mexico discount. The real savings are in the neighborhoods where locals live. You can get world-class tacos and a beer for under $10 in places like Versalles or Aramara. The best part of living here is finding that balance between luxury and local charm. Let's talk about something that surprises almost every new arrival: the traffic. Puerto Vallarta is a long, narrow city pinched between the mountains and the sea. This geography means we have very few main arteries. Most traffic flows through just one or two major roads. When there's an accident or road work on one of these, the entire city can grind to a halt. It's a reality of living in a town that was never designed for this many cars. During high season, the traffic on Highway 200 is intense. What should be a 15-minute drive from the Marina to Centro can easily take 45 minutes or more during peak times. You have to learn to adjust your schedule. Public transportation is an option, and the buses go everywhere, but they get stuck in the same traffic. Many locals prefer to use motorcycles or scooters to navigate the gaps, but that brings its own safety considerations. Then there's the constant road construction. As the city grows, the infrastructure is constantly being updated. Whether it's fixing the iconic cobblestones in El Centro or major sewer work in the hotel zone, detours are a part of life. You have to develop a sense of Mexican time and a lot of patience. If you're used to everything running like clockwork, the traffic and construction here will be a significant adjustment for you. And don't forget cruise ship days. When 2 or 3 massive ships are in port at once, thousands of extra people are heading to the same landmarks, which adds even more congestion to the marina and downtown areas. Taxis and Ubers become harder to find, and your favorite lunch spot might have a long wait. We check the cruise ship schedule like people in other cities check the weather. It's just part of living in a premier destination. The seasons don't just change the weather, they change the very soul of the city. Puerto Vallarta has 2 distinct personalities depending on the time of year, and you need to be prepared for both. High season runs roughly from November through April. The city is vibrant, the energy is high, and every restaurant and shop is open. It's an exciting time to be here, but it's also when everything is at its busiest and most expensive. Summer, or low season, is much quieter. Many locals actually prefer this time because you can get a table at any restaurant without a reservation and the streets are peaceful. However, you'll find that some businesses take their vacations or close during these months. It's a slower pace of life. Some of your favorite little shops might be closed for a month in August. You learn to plan ahead and enjoy the tranquility that comes when the crowds head back north. Rental prices fluctuate dramatically with these seasons. If you're looking for a short-term rental in January, you'll pay a significant premium, sometimes double, compared to what you'd pay for the same unit in August. If you aren't buying right away, I always recommend securing a long-term lease that covers both seasons to lock in a stable rate. Relying on month-to-month rentals during high season can be a very expensive mistake. One major benefit that people do talk about is healthcare. It really is excellent here, but you need to know where to go and how it works. Puerto Vallarta has become a major hub for medical tourism because our private hospitals are state-of-the-art, and many of our specialists were trained in the US or Europe. The level of personal attention is often much higher than what you're used to. From routine checkups to complex surgeries, the facilities here are equipped with the latest technology. Hospitals like Joya and CMQ Premier offer specialized care in cardiology, orthopedics, and more. It's a very comforting environment for retirees. One thing patients often comment on is the time doctors spend with them. You aren't just a number here. Specialists often give out their personal cell phone numbers and truly care about your recovery. It's healthcare with a human touch. However, you must have a plan. While costs are lower than in the US, a major medical emergency in a private facility can still be expensive. I always tell my clients that private medical insurance is a non-negotiable part of your budget. You need to know which hospitals your insurance covers, and how the billing works. Some require you to pay upfront and seek reimbursement, while others have direct billing. Do your homework before you need the services. Choosing where to live is the most important decision you'll make. Every neighborhood in Puerto Vallarta offers a completely different lifestyle and atmosphere. Let's do a detailed breakdown. What works for a young digital nomad might not work for a retiree looking for peace and quiet. We're going to look at the pros and cons of the most popular areas so you can narrow down your search. Marina Vallarta is perfect for those who love a nautical lifestyle. It's very walkable, has a great golf course, and the boardwalk is lined with excellent restaurants and shops. It feels very established and safe. It's popular with retirees and families, but keep in mind that it's very close to the airport. You will hear planes taking off throughout the day. For many, the convenience of being 5 minutes from the terminal is worth the trade-off. The Zona Romantica is the heart of Puerto Vallarta's energy. It's full of nightlife, world-class dining, and is just steps from the famous Playa Los Muertos. If you want to be where the action is, this is it. But remember, the action means noise and crowds. It's busy year-round, and finding parking is a nightmare. It's a high-energy environment that's fantastic for social butterflies, but might be too much for those seeking tranquility. Conchas Chinas is known as the Beverly Hills of Puerto Vallarta. It offers the most prestigious hillside views in the city. The homes here are spectacular, and you're just a short drive from downtown. The trade-off here is the terrain. The hills are steep, and you definitely need a car or a healthy budget for taxis. It's not a walkable neighborhood in the traditional sense, but the views from your terrace are unmatched. Versalles has exploded in popularity recently. It has become the ultimate foodie hub, with new restaurants opening almost every week. It offers a more local, modern Mexican feel that attracts a younger professional crowd. It's more affordable than the beach zones, but it's growing fast. Construction is a constant presence right now as new condo buildings rise to meet the demand. It's a vibrant, evolving neighborhood with a lot of character. Fluvial Vallarta is popular with families and those looking for a traditional residential feel. It has wide, underground wired streets, plenty of parks, and easy access to shopping centers like Costco and La Comer. It feels very modern and organized, but it lacks the old-world colonial charm of Centro. If you want a house that looks and feels like a suburban home but in the heart of Mexico, Fluvial is a top choice. Technically, in the state of Nayarit, Nuevo Vallarta offers a completely different vibe. It's a planned luxury community with miles of flat, walkable beaches and world-class resorts and marinas. It's very safe and spacious, but it's a 30 to 40-minute drive from the heart of Puerto Vallarta. It feels more like a resort destination than a traditional Mexican town. It's perfect for those who want space and tranquility. Bucherias is just north of Nuevo Vallarta and offers a wonderful blend of traditional charm and modern convenience. It's known for its art galleries, great seafood, and a very active expat community. It feels much smaller and more intimate than PV, but it's also growing rapidly. It's a great choice if you want a beach lifestyle that feels a bit more laid back than the big city. One thing that often surprises people is that even though you can get by with English, learning some Spanish is the single best thing you can do for your quality of life here. Yes, in the tourist zones and hospitals, English is common, but the moment you step outside that bubble, the world changes. Learning Spanish is about more than just convenience. It's about connection, being able to chat with your neighbors, order at a local fonda, or explain a repair to your plumber in Spanish changes how you are perceived. It shows respect for the culture and the people who have welcomed you. It also makes navigating government offices or signing a contract much less stressful. Even just knowing the basics will open doors and create friendships that remain close to those who don't make the effort. It makes your life here so much richer. Living in a tropical paradise means sharing your space with the locals, the animal ones. Puerto Vallarta is teeming with incredible wildlife that you'll encounter almost every day. For some, this is a huge draw. For others, it takes some getting used to. From the mountains to the sea, the biodiversity here is staggering, and you need to know how to live alongside it safely. You'll see iguanas everywhere, on trees, rooftops, and even in your garden. They are harmless but can be startling. And then there are the geckos. We love them because they eat the mosquitoes, but they do make a distinctive chirping sound at night. During the winter months, the bay comes alive with humpback whales. Seeing them breach from your balcony is a magical experience. We also have incredible bird life, from colorful macaws in the jungle to diving pelicans at the beach. We do have crocodiles in our estuaries and river mouths. They are an important part of the ecosystem, but you must respect the signs and keep your distance. Knowledge is the key to living in harmony with this amazing environment. We also need to be realistic about infrastructure. While Puerto Vallarta is modernizing rapidly, it's still a developing city in a tropical environment. Things don't always work perfectly. Occasional water interruptions or power surges can happen. Most modern condo buildings have backup water tanks and generators, but if you're living in a traditional house, you need to be prepared for these minor inconveniences. The heavy summer rains can put a lot of pressure on the drainage systems. Some streets in neighborhoods like Centro or Aramara can flood temporarily. It's usually over quickly once the rain stops, but it's something to be aware of when choosing a home. Internet reliability has improved massively with fiber optics, but a major storm can still cause temporary outages. Having a backup plan, like a cellular hotspot, is essential if you work remotely from paradise. It's all part of the trade-off. After hearing about the heat, the traffic, and the costs, you might wonder, why do so many of us still choose to call Puerto Vallarta home? The answer is simple. The rewards far outweigh the challenges. There is a magic to this place that's hard to put into words. It's a combination of the people, the pace, and the sheer beauty of our surroundings that keeps us here year after year. It's the friendly, welcoming community, whether it's the locals who greet you with a smile or the vibrant expat community that supports each other. You're never alone here. It's a place where you truly feel like you belong. The social life here is incredible, from charity events and art walks to simple sunset gatherings on the beach. The opportunities to connect with people from all over the world are endless. It's a very rich way to live. Then there's the outdoor lifestyle. Every day is an invitation to adventure. You can be hiking in the jungle in the morning and enjoying a world-class meal on the water in the evening. The stress level is just lower. You learn to slow down and appreciate the small things, a perfect mango, a spectacular sunset, or a conversation with a new friend. It's a healthier, more balanced way of living that's hard to find anywhere else. The amenities are fantastic. The healthcare is world-class. And for many buyers, the real estate opportunities still represent an incredible value compared to other global destinations. We have everything we need right here. Puerto Vallarta isn't just a vacation spot. It's a place where you can truly thrive. For those of us who live here, the bad days are still better than the best days almost anywhere else. It's our paradise, warts and all. No place is perfect, and Puerto Vallarta is no exception. But being armed with the truth, both the advantages and the challenges, will help you make a successful transition to your new life here. Our goal is to help you move smart. Knowing what to expect with the weather, the costs, and the infrastructure means you won't be surprised and you can focus on enjoying everything this wonderful city has to offer. If you're considering relocating, investing, or retiring in Puerto Vallarta or the Riviera Nayarit, we'd be honored to help you find the right path. We know every neighborhood and every reality of this market. I'm Francisco Salazar, broker and owner of The View Realty. We don't just sell property, we help you build a life here. Reach out to us anytime for a personal consultation. If you enjoyed this honest look at Puerto Vallarta, please like this video and subscribe to our channel. It helps us continue to create content that helps people like you make informed decisions. Leave a comment below and let us know what you'd like us to cover next. We're always here to help. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in our next Puerto Vallarta lifestyle guide.